So you feel like you're dying because that person left your life, or maybe you had a bad breakup, or maybe you lost someone and everything feels meaningless and gray. I bring all this up because I got a very wholesome comment very recently on this channel, and someone was hurt beyond belief. 7 years. He was in excruciating amount of pain that was inflicted on him or her, actually, I'm not sure, by the other member in this relationship. And I wanted to pass on what my experience is. Of course, I can't speak for this person, but I had a connection. I replied, and it's not an easy thing to deal with, whether it's death or whether it's really, I'm focusing on the torment you go through from losing someone you love, or someone that you've been in a relationship with, or someone that you had idealized, someone that you had imagined your future with, and now that person's gone and it feels like everything's colorless. And you're like, it's never going to be the same. And I don't smile and condescend because I've been there. I know people that have been there. It is the worst feeling in the world. And truly, the vivid things you see in life, the emotions you feel, they're just not there. It's just everything is dull and gray and flat. And I wanted to share that I have been there. I have felt that, whether you want to call it, I don't like using the word depression, but there is a temporary clinical depression you can get from the loss of a relationship, if it was a long-term one. Whatever that feeling is, whatever word you want to put around it, of just a heartache. It is unbelievably painful, but I want whoever might be listening, phone died. I want whoever might be listening, like this commenter, to know time is something, it's a tool that you need to use. You need to understand that those colors and those feelings that you felt, yes, we understand you're going to say, well, no one's like this person. No one will ever be this person. And you're right. And that's perhaps worth mourning over. But mourn healthily, mourn the loss, but understand that if you allow time to be on your side and take it, use that time. It may take 3 months, 6 months. It could take up to a year and a half. You will start feeling the warmth on your face from the sun. You'll start feeling the colors again. No, you will never have that particular experience again. That person was that person, and no one can replace them. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. That's just, it's everyone's like a unique snowflake, like your mom told you. Everyone's special. And that's okay. And I'm not going the whole, don't be sad because it's over, be happy because, okay, get out of here with that. That doesn't help anyone. It happened. That person is wonderful. But if they brought you so much pain, perhaps maybe it's not meant to be. Maybe it is, and both of you need to do work and then come back together. And a lot of work from mentors and everything, and love, but maybe it's not, and maybe it's over for good, and maybe you did lose that thing. The sun will rise. That is my promise to you. Give it a year and a half. You can come with pitchforks and tar and feather me if I'm wrong. I am telling you, you will feel good again. Because even when you're in that place, it's like music. If you're a big music person, music doesn't feel the same. Movies don't feel the same. Art doesn't feel the same. The things that you used to enjoy, for me, you want to mourn healthily and accept that that's gone. And no, you might not get that flavor again. Mint flavor's off the table, but maybe down the road there's Oreo ice cream. Whatever it is for you. You will feel that again. You will feel it'll be different, but it's possible to enter that a relationship again and feel things again. It doesn't feel like it now when you're in that moment. It feels like the world is burning, or it's burnt, really, is what it feels like. Is not that it's burning, is that it's burnt. It's there's charred ashes, everything. It's not really painful anymore. It's just like, you're just like, the pain, the fire had already destroyed everything and has quelled, and now it's just this charred remains. I know, we've been there emotionally. And you mourn, and don't let your emotions dictate your future. Accept what has been, accept what has passed, and take it from someone who has been there. If you have a friend, don't be afraid to reach out to a friend or a loved one. A lot of us have been there. Most of us have been there. It feels truly like at points, if you let your emotions go too far, it's like, what's the point? Why do I even live? Oh, boo-hoo, woe is me. And I get it. I'm not condescending you. I'm really not. But I'm telling you, the sun will come up and you'll feel it. It might be different next time, or maybe it might be different, but it can happen again in a different way, and that's okay. And as someone that's on the other side, I can say, with the power of retrospect, you can't do it while you're in it. You need time to reflect. Time. And people don't like, I want an answer now. Time. You just maturity. Looking back on that stage of my life, I'm truly, I've talked to my friends about this, I'm truly baffled that I was so stupid and immature and allowed someone to hurt me in the ways that I did, and allowed them to continue and repeatedly lie to me and manipulate me for so long that my friends were like, all right, you're getting a little, like, now it's kind of on you. Fool me once, fool me twice, shame on me. It hurts, but you can do it. I wanted to bring that to you. I had this thought. I saw that comment, and it spoke to me. I just started a new channel. I'm trying something new, and to see someone open up so earnestly on my new channel. I have other channels that I love making documentaries, but on a new channel for someone to open up, wow. So this is to you. You know who you are, and to anyone else, I'm trying to make this environment a constructive and healthy place to be. I'm not woke, or I'm not particularly, I'm going to offend people. I'm going to have an opinion. I'm going to say it, but I do want to, if I can benefit people's lives in the way that a lot of media pundits have not media pundits, but anything from, there's doctors online that post things, there are business moguls, and I've learned a lot of wisdom. If I can have any semblance of positivity and constructive usefulness to anyone out there, or even just a connection, and to feel like, oh my goodness, I'm not alone, then I've already succeeded. And the fact that I've already gotten a comment on this channel, man, blows me away. And whoever you are, whatever your name is, I think you had a different username. I'm not going to say it anyways. I don't want to, I'll let you be. But you're not alone. And I'm going to share something that my goal for this channel is not to just be the Christian radio station, because I hated it growing up. It was the same songs. It was crappy music. I hate Christian music. That's it. I hate it. I hate it so much. It's garbage. It's all bad. They care so much about using Jesus' name, and they don't care about making good music. It's like, yeah, you can talk about Jesus. Great. Have a good message, but make good music. And Christian artists never do that. I'm rambling, but I do want you to know that you're not alone, and I believe there is a God out there. Reach out to him. I believe Jesus saves, and that is the true hope for me. That is where my friends would sometimes say, "How are you so happy all the time?" I guess it's the way God made me. But truly, what do I have to fear? I have God. In the crappiest of times, I know that there's hope. And so I won't preach too much longer. I want to be constructive and helpful to you. Daggone this lighting, though. It's just like, All right. Go work hard. Be successful.